Right folks, 090. I'm just going to put this new cylinder on that we got, piston. The gasket now, they only seem to send you one that fits the 070, which has a tighter, it doesn't go over the bigger bore, although the stud holes are all in the same place, as you can see. So you need to just take, I don't know what it is, the thickness of that land there, which is probably, I'll measure it, which is 3 mil. It's gone off. It was $2.99. Yeah. So you need to take 3 mil off that one and that one, and that'll probably bring it in line with that one there. So I'll just do that and I'll get back. I think I just need another shave wafer off up there. Went in a little bit. This one. And the last one. I think that was enough then. And just tickle it up if need be. Holes only line up in one that way, they won't line up that way. The stud holes. A little bit up just here. Right, just enough, because there's only this thickness here that seals it. There's no holes because the air pulse pod comes up there, goes through to the manifold, so not to line anything up on that. So if we put it on there. Here. Like so. And next I'll put the rings on. You know about them. Pin at the top, and the recesses. Close up round it, and the other ones round here. And what I also do is make a mark where the pins are, so that when you're putting the barrel on, you know where the pins are. It'd be difficult to see, yeah. When you're an old fella, right, we'll get a little bit of oil, put a wee bit of oil in. Where the little end bearing goes. I've got to check this whether I've got any small end bearings. I think I bought 3 or 4 last time. Right, have a look. I don't think I've got one. I've just got one. Hey? So plenty in there for start up. Try and stop any bits dropping in. Now, circlips. Piston. Barrow, place forward. Barrow places forward. I'm going to put in the circlip from the far side. All the pistons out. Awkward to do when I'm trying to show you what's going on. Nearly snapping. Some people knock these ears off, but I don't know why. I suppose somebody will tell me. For to be able to balance. Oh, I'm trying to get it in the wrong side. The pin's stopping. Oh. There we go. Right. Let's push it back. Oh, beautiful. Straight in. Circlip. That's it. Be careful you don't drop anything into the crankcase. Yeah, bit of a game getting it out without re-splitting them. Okay, put that on the list. We need small end bearings. Right. So the barrel looks simple enough, but I'll put them on back to front, they'll still go on. Exhaust is that side, inlet, yep. As I said, if you've marked the do the screwdriver. We've started, so we'll finish. As they say, nice popped out at the back now. comes in. Still black. Bingo! Bingo! You need to once you don't squash them. Right, I've got to get the I need to get 6mm bolts in, head bolts. You can't put them down to the top, there's not enough room. So you pair of pliers, and if you get them, divide them 6mm by 25 by an inch. They'll just go in. And just stand them up, there's just room. Put them in. Start them off. I think there should be a shim washer under these, but I haven't got any, so I just it's never been a problem in the past. Okay, make sure that your inlet is, you'll always find out that the decompression's always on the starter side. I'm just going to do these down to tight. And then I'll do the final tightening and the very last overnight. Hopefully I won't forget. I wouldn't mind a little torque wrench, go to 25 or something. Is anybody out there? Makes them. Right, I'm going to put a plug in. I just use Oregon 77 300 ones. Bought them from Ireland, £1 each. That seems to be a problem. Let's put that in there for now. Right, so that's the, I don't think I've forgotten anything. Let's take the seems good. Decom. No decom. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Right, I don't think I can do anything else. That'll make a nice little short video. Fit in there. It's relaxed again. Alrighty then. Lovely. Right. That's about it. So I'm waiting for the cover for the oil pump. Can't go any further until I get that on really. And the spikes and things have got to arrive. Well, have they? Have the spikes arrived? I can put them on. I'll go and have a look. The spikes have arrived. So they'll come over the weekend. And I've got the oil pump cover. You know what a game they are, if you looked at the other video. Right. Now I've always bought the covers with the plate attached, but I can't work out I know there are 2 roll pins in there. Well, there weren't, I put those in, but I can't get them to go through the... That's not right, is it? Oh, it'll be that way, I think, yeah. The roll pins need to go through the holes and just grip them, so I'm going to go away and try and do that without doing too much damage. There, look. Original equipment. I'll just go and have a go. What might do it would be the punch from a chain repair kit. I'll go down and try it. Just made for the job, I think. Ah, it was in. It's popped out again. It was a good idea. Right, what we're going to do is press them in with some washers. I'll put some washers up, and it'll be the thickness of the guide bar if it was there. Right, so there's a combination of tools I used. If you put the roll pins in, the 1/8 inch roll pins, put them in from that side, push them well through, and then this one here, you can sort of screw it onto the back one, and then if you get a punch for the whatever, put it in the nose, a couple of taps just to flare it, to keep it on, and then the other one, I use the reverse countersink or whatever you want to call it one. Put it over the top, knocked it down till it was flush here. It'll pull up some more when the bolts go on, the bar goes on, and then spread it when it gets through the other side. There may be an easier way, but I don't know it. Now, right, what am I going to do with the clutch? The clutch is looking not finished. I don't know why. I think we should have a look in it. Now, have a look in it. See what's... it's all there. I think we've done that one. It's the big washer. I've seen the grease on. Yep. So then it's the nearly made a faux pas there. Is this? So that's the bearing. There's a big washer, a medium, and a water, and they go on. One over the oil seal, right? Bearing. I'll put a bit more juice on. Although there's no way of getting anything through to this, so I don't know how it's it keeps itself lubricated. Sprocket. Middle size washer. Clutch. Tapered piece. Nothing else in the big washer, and then the left hand thread nut with a 14mm I think these are £17 piece, 15 to 17. Are they? Yeah. Which isn't huge, but they're always turning into themselves, so they should. I'm trying to stop this fan moving round. I could use, I could put the string in the top. I could put the string in the top. That's a long-winded way, so we'll break some fins off the. $17, $16, $17. Brilliant. Lovely. So we haven't got the oh, lovely. Right. It's getting better. Pull marks up. Get a cap. Petrol. Petrol. Bar bolts. Bar bolts. Coming on. There's a little. Oh! Look what no, I don't believe it. Oh, it goes on the back. But it goes on the back one. It's not held on with anything. We got the not idiot proof pile by no means. This means we've got to take them out to put that in. And I think I've Loctited them in. I'll get back to you. Right, so I'll put the dogs on next. Fairly self-explanatory. The outer one. No, it isn't self-explanatory. It goes on the outside of the cover. There's a locking recess in the back that the bolt goes into. You get one on, it stops it all falling about. Excellent. Sawmill spanner, just to treat them up. Find one. Good. Now the other one is the same. Now what have we got in the post? The handle. The pull start. Now, one thing you mustn't forget is the chain brake catcher. As well as a chain catcher, you want the breather. Self-explanatory. The fuel tank. And the chain catcher. Which goes on the bottom one, and on the top. And I think I'll do because you can't get into it. And you need to find the bolt that's about yay long. I'm just going to find one. You want a 5mm. It will go right into the base of that, and we'll just does it go in this one or does it go in the no, that's not right, is it? The wally, is it? No. Silly Billy goes on this one, goes on the cover. important part. Stop you getting your legs thrashed. Bolt's too long, it's bottomed out. So to get around that, you can either grind the end off or put a flat and spring washer on. That'll do just the job. So we've got a flat and spring washer. That's just because my bolt's long, too long. Self-explanatory, not rocket science. I find that getting the pistons battle over the ring is a bit awkward. You've got to be very gentle because they're so brittle that and see where they parted that off on the lathe. It's doing thousands an hour. Right. It should end up like that. Right, the next thing I'm going to attempt is to get the oil, what's it housing on. I'll just go and get one off the rack. If you buy two of these at a time, you can get the second one over with the first with no extra postage because they come within a specific weight band. So that's worth knowing if you're going to make one or two of these. And then I think if you put three, it only goes up $5, £2.5. Not bad for 6,000 miles, is it? Right, we'll black it up. Yeah. And that if you go down to under the side, because the sun got to go on. Oh, smell the acetone in this. It's like that vinegar smell. Right. Now clean your hands. And what you need to remember, or check, is I've checked them already, that your three, what's it, what have you, that's not falling out, the pin's still in there. And you want to check, you did it last time, there's some movement. Can you hear it? In the pump. Like that, there's two going on 3 mil there. That should be about right. And what you can also do, as I didn't tell you last time or indicate, is you can prime the pump. So that otherwise it can take for ages to start pumping oil to the. To do that, you just put some gear down the auxiliary oiler just to fill the pump body up. Ah, and another thing, just a minute, don't forget to put your oil filter on. You put your cover on after you struggled perhaps God knows how long with your first one. You don't have to be taking it back off again. So I'll try and pour a little bit of that's inch, what's it, oil, that, isn't it? Chainsaw oil. Try and get it in without putting it everywhere.